So Mark and I are making our way towards Mica Peak. We may go up there and take a look. It's in 1.5 miles. It is amazing up here. It feels so awesome right now. The air and just the climate right here in this meadow is spectacular. It is really awesome. It just feels good to take a deep breath up here.
This is something that's very hard to explain. However, you get a couple days into this, you no longer feel dirty. You don't feel worn out and tired and achy anymore. It's just really weird. You have to part ways from your posh everyday life in your office chair and your lazy boy in front of the TV. And once you have cut ways from that, this feels incredibly good to do these hikes.
So this is Spud Rock. I've never been up there. It's kind of behind all these trees. Someday, I suppose next time I'll have to go up there instead of Mica Peak. So we're making our way around the side here of Mica Peak, and then we're going to head up to the top. Just more alpine meadow. It's just really, it's super refreshing to be in this. It feels great. Got a little piece of garbage here. I'm gonna pick this up and carry it out. Must fell out of somebody's backpack. Mark is right behind me. We're gonna go up to the highest point in the Rincons and eat lunch. Mica Mountain, 8,666 feet.
Made it. Woohoo!
Yeah. Mark is on the highest point, about 5 feet higher than the sign. It's not terribly scenic up here, but it is pretty cool. There must have been a building or some equipment. At one point you can see some footers.
There's some markings on the thing.
Markings on it? Oh, really?
KLP.
KLP. Oh, there's also a survey marker right here. That's always fun to get that. U.S. Department of Agriculture, Forest Service, visible area map point. So there's a little piece of equipment up here. I don't know exactly what it is, if it's a weather station or maybe a directional beacon for the airport. What are you cooking for lunch?
Ramen.
Ramen again? Where do you get those?
Asian grocery store?
Man, that looks good.
Yeah.
My amazing lunch here will be part from tuna packet and gas station condiments. Squeeze out the mayonnaise. It's real mayonnaise, mind you. Don't get the one that says low sodium or fake mayonnaise.
Are you gonna show it to the camera?
Oh yeah, can you see? There's the food. It's delicious. It's gourmet. That's gourmet food.
Mustard and mayonnaise?
Award-winning, and it takes seconds to make. We're going to go to, I don't know where. Mark has it all planned out. We're seeing the sights up here.
If I hit here, do we want to go to Bonita or do we want to go down here?
Bonita sounds neat. We're headed for Bonita Trail. It sounded like a good trail. Bonita, right?
This Bonita trail was a real delight. We're walking through high alpine meadows, and we never expected to come across a big open field of grass like this.
It's hard to believe we're at around 8,000 feet. The weather is absolutely beautiful. It's so comfortable right now. We're getting really close to Reef Rock. I think there's going to be a pretty good view here. The trees are thinning out, and I can see the mountains in the distance.
Pretty good view was a huge understatement. This view was out of this world awesome.
I'm a little reluctant to stand up here. The edge of this rock is basically the edge of the earth.
Oh, my leg hurts.
And Mark is trying to make his way up here right now too. You can see Mark right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the edge of the earth there. Down. Hi, Mark.
Yeah.
Very simple. Beautiful, though. Holy cow. It's got to be a once-in-a-lifetime type kind of view. Oh my word, unbelievably amazing. Worth every step of the way. This is Manhead Rock. Looks like a man's head. It's got the nose and everything there. This is incredible. I'm gonna get a picture here for you guys. Wow, there's some really big trees on this slope. We're on our final stretch into Spud Rock Spring Campground for the night. Starting to see trees that shed their leaves every year. Were those deciduous? In the distance is the trademark Arizona Vista with all the mountain peaks and shadows and valleys. Oh, it's amazing. To camp, but we're in a bit of a race again. This is the east slope, so the sun will set much earlier on us over here. There's aspen trees here. Never ceases to amaze me what you walk into in these mountains. We're here, yay!
I had such an amazing time up top of the mountain exploring. The views were out of this world, and there were several spots like Spud Rock that we were unable to visit. This is actually Spud Rock Campground or Spud Rock Springs Campground. I can't remember exactly. And it was a really great time here too. This was our last night in the park. The following morning, we hiked out. There's something I want to make clear to you. I'm not a professional hiker. I absolutely love doing this and sharing it. So please make sure to share it with your friends and subscribe if you haven't. I'm actually a real estate agent and I help people move. So if you know somebody that needs to move, look me up. There's more info on this and the hike in the description below the video.
Inside, I have an airbed. I have a down sleeping bag, very warm. These are medical supplies, but doubles as my pillow. Amazingly, it feels pretty good. Just some extra clothes. This is gloves for later tonight. In here, I have an insulated jacket, spare change of socks and underwear, and a nightcap.
It's a duplex, 2-person.
Oh, really?
Z-Packs. It's not a mummy, but it's a quilt, so you can see the drapes here at night. I got the Neo Air Thermarest sleep pad with a Thermarest foam pad below it for maximum efficiency. Got Arizona's magazine. Oh yeah, living the dream. The only thing missing is like a DVD player and a.
Tonight we're gonna watch man's first movie. I arrived at a slightly smarter way to heat up Spam. Put in your boiling water. Here's the hot chocolate.
We had got the fire going and we had a little visitor, this deer here. It came over and didn't seem to be too concerned about us being there. I was actually quite close to it, probably closer than I maybe should have been. But he just kept eating away. Occasionally look over at me. If we made noise, he might jump.
Hello.
But one thing to keep in mind when you're in these areas, these animals may seem quite tame, but they are still very much wild animals.
Time for bed.
Alright.
Here's our campsite. We're just gonna get out of here. We're gonna eat a light snack for breakfast, tear down our gear, get our water, and hit the road. There's a bear around here. Tons of
walking last night.
bear poop everywhere. So this was our final night in Saguaro National Park. It was really awesome. I highly encourage you ever get the chance to go do this yourself. That said, this isn't the end of our adventure. We thought we could quick walk right out of here. However, the next video will cover all that. It took us a really long time to get out of the park, despite it was all pretty much downhill. It was a very long walk from here. It was very beautiful as well. I encourage you to subscribe if you haven't already, and keep an eye out for that next video. I should release it within the next week or so.
Oh, it's getting lighter. I'm getting stronger.